Lightning flashing on a heavy iron gate. It scares me to death, but I just can't wait. Well, deep in the dungeon there's a rattling in chains. Mad Dr. Five's gonna eat my brains. It feels so good to be afraid. Vincent Price is back again. Heart pumping louder, the music's out of time. The vampire's dying, he's got to have wine. The red blood dripping, she doesn't have a prayer. No, it's not real, but I just don't care. It feels so good to be afraid. Vincent Price is back again. Seven screaming virgins on a sacrificial altar, howling dogs, squeaking doors, virgin to die for. Yeah, all right. Once was a woman, a strange kind of woman, the kind that gets written down in history. Her name was Nancy, her face was never fancy. She left a trail of happiness and misery. I loved her, everybody loved her. She loved everyone and gave them good return. I tried to take her, I even tried to break her. She said I ain't for taking, won't you ever learn? I want you, I need you, I got to be you. Spent my money and it took my turn. I want you, I need you, I got to be you. A strange kind of woman. She looked like a raven, but I could never please her. Monday morning, boy, you can't go far. Oh, I couldn't get her, but things got better, she said. Saturday night from now on, baby, you're my star. I want you, I need you, got to be me. Spent my money and it took my turn. I want you, I I wed her in a hurry. No more colors and I glow with pride. I'm dreaming, I feel like screaming. One my woman just before she died. I want you, I need you, I got to be you. Spent my money and I took my time. I need you, got to be near you, man. Got a strange kind of woman. Yeah, she was a weird one, all right. She was a weird one, baby. Yeah, yeah. She had a thing of a little shit, but the button thing all up down the spine of a little voice kept in line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was a baby. She was a Fantastic, thank you very much. How you doing, all right? Fantastic, thank you for a great welcome and what a beautiful day. My great pleasure to introduce the incredible Steve Morse. All right. Nice little tune. You're welcome to join in the chorus of this one if you want to. Here we go. Take pity on two-tone Eddie. His hair was never right. He used to be cool with the gleams in his eye, but he lost it overnight. Spinning money, changing things, and rearranging, but Eddie says to me, nothing wrong with the way it was, that's the way it's supposed to be. Up the revolution, we're all prepared to die. Up the revolution, that was the battle cry. It's gonna be hell, hell to pay, Lord. It's gonna be hell, hell to pay. Anyone that died out in the good old days, the way they went. Cigarette was cool and all the kids in school could read and count to 10. Everybody said he had a future bright, but that there was no doubt. Never could make us understand what the rebellion was all about. After revolution, we're all prepared to die. The revolution, that was the battle cry. It's gonna be hell, hell to pay, Lord. It's gonna be hell, hell to pay. floor. Stepping in them puddles no more. Come on, man. Yeah. Stay in bed. All right. Thank you. Light up a candle, start one for me. Let it float on the water, right down to the sea. Draw back your curtain, wave me goodbye. Lift up your arms, look up to the sky, to the sky. Touch me in the darkness, I'll give you a sign. Give me your loving, and I'll give you mine. I may be leaving, but I won't be gone. I'll be there when you want me, above and beyond. 'cause I'm only starting. Never think it won't take too long. Maybe it's because I can see you laughing that I think you got it wrong. Maybe I could be like Robin Hood, like an outlaw dressed all in green. Someone said, what's he gonna turn out like? Someone else said, never mind. I was big and bold and almost twice as old as all the cats I had ever seen. I grew my hair and bought a suit of shiny white. I was a cream-eyed shirt and shivered and danced and quivered and stood on a mountaintop. No one came from miles around and said, man, the music is kinda hot. Well, I knew what they meant because I was a freak, and my throat was tired and worn. My pretty face just looked out of place as they poured on the score. Well, I wrote on yellow paper from a man who was the king. He said my boy had some crazy scenes. But why did he seems it all like he was talking about? He must have been the king of queens. Could write a million songs about the things that I've done. Oh, I could never sing them, so they made it sung. There's a law for the rich, there's one for the poor. There's another one for the singer. They die young, live much longer. Spend your money and sit and wonder. No one came from miles around and said, man, music is kind of funky. Tell the truth and say things that they really are. But if I told the truth and nothing but the truth, would I ever be a star? Nobody knows who's real and who's fake. Everybody shout out loud. It's only the glitter and the shine that gets through. Where's my Robin Hood out there? I've come and I've gone before you wink an eye. No one even cared enough to say goodbye. Well, the money's good and the times you have, fun and games galore. But you spend your money, your life been forgotten, and you wonder what you did it for. No one came from miles around and said, man, who are these guys? Moab. No one came, a prophetic piece of that was from Fable. I think it's and now Don Airy, a man who needs no introduction. touching more you see. The voice of ages in my mind, while aching in the dead of the night. Precious life, your tears are lost in falling rain. If you hear me talking on the wind, you got to understand we must remain perfect strangers. I don't want to taste your poison. No, no. All right, let's get up there and do some space trucking. Here we go. yeah, come on now. Fire in the sky one more time. Whoa! Thank you so much. You've been great. We love you. Take it easy. Bye-bye. She's on my mind. Without about it, she looks so fine. The best girl I ever had. The time to gonna make me feel so bad. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah. She got loving like a quicksand. Only took one touch of her hand. Oh, my mind and I'm in so deep. I can't eat y'all and I can't sleep. Na, 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 na. hush. She broke my heart, I love it, just a team, no hush, hush. I thought I heard you calling my name, no hush, hush. She broke my heart, I'm not to blame, no. Early in the morning, late in the evening. Whoa! fight on the way down the line that I'm free. Free to be me. Black night is a long way from home. All right. fantastic. Thank you so much. You've been great. Have a great week. We love you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.